Hello and welcome back to our channel. I'm so happy that you found us. If you are new here, my name is Lynda. I'm the owner of the Rosey Life Planner, a planner and stationery shop. And if you have been here for a while, you know what I'm gonna say. Hello, lovelies! So I think that hello, lovelies is becoming a thing now. So we gotta roll with it because I call you all my lovelies. So hello lovelies and welcome back. I know this video is a little late this month. You know that if you follow us over on Instagram, you know with the miscarriage thing there has been a bit of turbulence, and I have a surgery next week to clean my womb. So yeah, there has been a little bit of turbulence this month, along with trying to get everything in the planner shop out on time, etc. So that's why this is a little delayed. But as we say in Ireland, better late than never, right? So let's get straight into the video and let's get setting up my journal with the April kit. I also just want to mention that since our last video, I moved my planner into my A5 LV agenda. I've had this for many years now already, since I began in the planner community, and it has been shelved for a while, but let me show you what I have done to it, and also my usual setup in my journal. So let's get straight into the video. I'm going to try to not make it as long as other videos, just try to give you a brief overview of what I'm doing. I have another 2 videos to film for you today. I have also the coffee and planning box left in the meantime, and I have the May kit reveal also. So many things that I need to film. So let's get straight into this video, shall we? Let's start first with what I've done with my LV agenda. I'll just run through it briefly because over on Instagram I did show you a little bit when I was setting up, but I've made a few changes, and I was using my Rosey Dated planner for my work planner. Let me show you this one, and I'm still using it for taking notes, etc., for ideas, but I felt like I need a change for April. I don't know why. I just needed a little break into my rings, and I'm going to show you why some things work for me better with work in here. Obviously there are some things that are pretty sensitive with regards to future boxes, so I've covered them up, but everything else you'll be able to see, and I'm not done setting this up, so there will be a few changes, and I'll show you in the few further videos in the future. As I open it, this was actually in for repair for quite a few months. I had scratched the button up, so now that the button is all nice and fresh, I was always saying I'm gonna go back, but I've noticed that I'm like a little afraid of scratching it up again, so I don't know if I should get a little carrying case or just use one of my cheaper ring planners. But let's see. As I open, this is what you will see. Let me talk you through the pockets first. So in my pockets, I just have, you've seen this from my previous setups, I have this sticky note setup. Then in here, I have my usual pouch of stickers that I'm currently using in here. So I always have at least some stickers on the go with me because, as you know, I do have multiple binders from our shop. I have this one, I have this one, I also have my sticker books, so tons of stickers, but I don't take them on the go with me all the time, and in the office. So yeah, anyway, that is what is in the pocket sections. Oh, my little magnet. So in here I have this boss lady card, and it has a little bow charm on the side. Anything really that you see is from our shop, other than these little sticky notes I have at the back. I think they were from Simply Gilded a few years ago, but that is those. I have some of our divider sticky notes, and you'll see how I use them. And then from the coffee and planning collection, I have this cute coffee picture, and that is literally how I feel when I drink my coffee. So then I have one of my favorite magnets from our shop, which is this really cute girl magnet, and she is reading a book in a cup of coffee. So love it. This little bow magnet and this little clover magnet, all from our shop. Also, this little April card comes part of a set from our shop. Also, you can see it has an embossed A on it, and it's for April. So I have just put them together like that and put them into my pockets as decoration, but also as function. Here, moving on, I have these two dashboards sort of clipped together with this little magnet, because it has a tiny smooth magnet on the back, so you can actually put it on pages. This is the Lynda dashboard from the Coffee and Planning collection, and I basically just laminated it and put it on top of another dashboard that says new chapter, new day, new chapter. Let me just show you. The inserts are also our planner, so basically it's the exact same planner, so I haven't changed really anything in my system other than it's a ring version, but it's basically the dated Rosey planner in ring inserts. I've taken out a few of the inserts that I don't need because the months are already gone and they're in that planner. Next, I have this dashboard, and it says nothing stands between a girl and her coffee. Again, from the Coffee and Planning collection. You will see that video really soon when I add those items to the website. Okay, this is the yearly overview that comes with the planner inserts, and I'm using it to track my workouts. I'm using one of our highlighter pens that are from the Planner Extra collection, and I'm just drawing little hearts on the days that I go to the gym and the days that I don't. The next parts are the goal setting parts and these year at a glance sort of sections. I haven't gotten to use these yet because, as I said, I only set this up a few days ago, so I'm going to be transferring a lot of the information from my other planner in here if I decide to stay with this at the end of this month. And there's the trackers, which I have loads of things I would love to track. So if this is working for me at the end of this month, I'm staying here. So let's just go straight into it. So this is the chapter 1. It's on the end page of this, so I just left it there for writing notes in, etc. After this section comes the quarterly sections, and they're here, and I will be setting them up again, as I said, but I just haven't gotten around to that because this is just new for me. I made this little dashboard for myself. I just put here trackers, a little label. This is, I think, a little bow from Simply Gilded, old sticker sheet from her, and then some more sticky notes that I use, and then a little 30 days habit tracker card. And again, I'm tracking my workouts on that. I'm trying to get 30 days straight. I think I've missed one more day this week too, so yeah, but I am trying to move my body every day. That's the whole point. My inbox section, as you can see, I have it divided off with one of the tabs from our shop. If you see here, there is 4 tabs, and they already come printed like that. So there is inbox, today, weekly, monthly, and that's how I have sectioned my planner off for years. So it works for me, and that's why I decided to bring them pre-printed to the shop, because they just work really well. When I do have more months here, I'll bring the monthly tabs also here to separate the sections, but for now, because I'm only in it so far for a few days, then I don't have to separate it yet by month. So let me just give you an example of how I use my inbox section. I have inbox inserts, they're also from our shop. I list out all the things I need to do. So this was the May kit that's already gone now. It left yesterday, but I write all the things I need to do. And there's usually 2 pages, so the stickers and then the dashboards. I didn't need the other page anymore. This is basically what I do. As I do things, as I have it designed and as it's printed, I tick, and then I separate the tasks between Hannes, his mom and me, and what we're doing. I do all the design work, and Hannes and his mom does most of the cutting the stickers and putting them into bags, and then I help always, usually on the last few days before the kits leave, with packaging them, etc. And where I used my tabs, as you can see here on the side, I have used the tab sticky notes just like this to tab off my inbox section. So as you can see, for instance, this is already the June kit, and as you can see my progress with the designs, and as I go, I have like a deadline for myself for this page and a deadline for this page, just so that I try to work it out over the whole month. And I do the same for every kit, every boxes. So boxes are in here, and if you see, for instance, I've covered this up because all the items, so I just put whether I've received them or not, etc. And then here is just things I need to add to Etsy, because our main focus is our own website, so any new releases go straight to our own website, and if I have time I add them to Etsy. So this just tells me what needs to go to Etsy. Then I have a section for new releases. YouTube, I just basically write out video ideas or things that I need to do. Planners for 2025 section, just what I have to do for them. When I move on, my next section is my monthly section. So this is how I have set up my monthly section. If you see along the side, I just have all the things that I need to do. Have my surgery marked in here. I have like my coffee box, my May kit, etc. the filming. So some of these are a little late with going up, as you know, so I will be pushing them forward. I did actually this today, so I will mark when my new day is, but I have surgery on Monday, so I have left this week without anything because I just don't know like what will happen next week and how well I recover, hopefully really quickly. Let me know if any of you have ever had your womb cleaned out and polyps removed, and let me know what the recovery was like, because I don't know at all what to expect, and I think I'm quite nervous. I just don't like anesthesia in general. But yeah, basically I just set it up with Rosey Posey. These are the Rosey Posey girls from our shop. This is our washi tape. She is from our shop. So this is the Rosey Posey collection if you haven't seen her before. This is our shop mascot. She looks like this. She is in our store. She has a whole section of our own, and she has little emojis and washi tapes, etc. Different clips like this. She also has a washi tape series. So loads there, but I decided in this planner I wanted to do sort of a mix of both. So here is from the April kit, and these little gold accents also, and the pink bow are from the April kit, and this text. So that is my monthly section. Nothing too different from what I would do normally in my journal. A list of the things I need to do and important things. The only difference is I've been tracking my gym sessions here. I haven't done it for this week yet, but I will. That is the monthly section. Let me go into the weekly. One thing I want to show you what you can really do with these tabs, which is really useful, is you can slit them and just bring them in and out when you want to move your month, so you don't have to keep opening and closing your rings. I do that with my inserts and my like especially things that I know I'm going to move around. So I'll go to my weekly section. So this is just the first part. So let me take my weekly out and I'll pop it in here, which is my actual weekly. So there is this week, and I have been loving doing this all up with Rosey Posies, and then the pink highlighter, loving it. This is from also the April kit. You can see I've used parts from the April kit, but I've used a lot of Rosey Posies along the side. I am tracking walks and my work hours, and then I have a to-do list, my running to-do list, and then I just slot those in wherever I have time, and then I'm sort of like memory keeping to of what I'm doing during the day. That is my weekly section. I've sort of sectioned my days off into sort of me time in the morning, work time, and then some gratitude or just some comments about the day. Like yesterday, I was so exhausted after packing all the kids. So I was like so tired. Here today, I have a lot to do, and then I plan to go to the gym about 7 or 8 in the evening today. So that is my setup for my weekly in here. My dailies, let me bring you in here. This has been how I've been using it. As I said, I've only been using it a few days. So I basically have just my to-do list and some comments about the day, because I haven't set up yet my journal for April. So I wanted to keep an idea also of what I've been doing in the day so I can back journal. So just to give you a look at my setups, and if I've had a really busy day, I've just marked down big things that happened in the day, just so that when I look there, I know what to write into my journal. And then again, I have this tab. I have added this pen loop, which I have my favorite highlighter marker on, and then I can move this from day to day so I know what day I am on. And this is today, and I've used the things from the April kit and then some things from the Planner Girl box. All the things are on our website. This is a sticker from the upcoming May kit. You will see it in the May reveal video, but I put one here because we were packing the May kit yesterday, so I thought it looked really pretty there. That is basically what I have here, and then I have up until I think August in inserts here, and at the back I basically have just my morning routine affirmations. I have, I think another, yeah, I think I have this little journaling card from Simply Gilded. I have also this Boss Lady card that is coming up in the shop soon. So yeah, everything is basically from our shop. I have this little sticker from our Rosey Posy collection, and then I have this coffee sticker that came free with, I want to say, my Twines and Paper coffee cup, if I'm not mistaken. I love supporting other small businesses. When I was starting out, so many people put so much faith in me, so I really, every time I get a chance to actually support another small business, I have to say that I'm always jumping on that wagon. And who doesn't love extra stationery? Seriously, yeah. My latest order I've ordered from Planner Monkey Co. She's a shop based in Canada, and she was so nice to help us in getting our new sticker machines up and working, and I just felt like I have to repay this girl somehow. So I just went and placed an order in her shop. She told that she didn't need anything, that she was happy to help, but I just felt like I have to do something, so I just placed an order at her shop and for some washi tapes. And she has a little character, I think her name is Macy. It's a little monkey, and she does these little characters like our Rosey Posy, so I had to do it. But Lovelies, this is basically my work planner now, and this thing will fill up for sure. But as I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to stay here or I will move it to another rings planner. But for now, I'm here and I'm loving the ring setup, because I'll just give you an example. Let's say I'll go into my inbox section. Let's say I want to work on this May kit today, and I go to my planning section. I can take my sheet out from there. I'm not constantly going back and forth and write, or I can take this sheet out and write here. It just, I don't know, it works for me, and I'm loving the fact that this works for me right now. So let's see how it goes. I can't fully recommend anything, of course, yet until I know myself, but I have been a huge ring planner girl in the past, and this is exactly how I have set my planner up in the past, and it has worked for me for work. So I'm gonna try to stick with this for now. So this is my LV agenda, and that's the one that comes to work with me every day. I'll put this off to the side. You've seen now, and if you have wanted to try a rings planner, the inserts that are exactly like our planner are perfect. It's basically our planner in inserts form, and if you're somebody who likes to move your pages around and dividers, etc., it works really well. So we're just going to set up my journal for April. I have not planned or journaled in this yet in April. I have only used my ring planner, and now I'm dying to get everything off my mind and put it into my journal. So let's set that up, shall we? Moving straight into the monthly section. As you've seen in our last video, this was March's setup. So I'm gonna move now into April. April kit, as you know, came with loads of goodies. So I'm just thinking, what do I want to do with this section? And I was thinking the whole time to use this as a little bit of washi. It's the thing that came like wrapped around the kit. We always add something like this to our kits. So I'm thinking I might just add that here as a bit of washi. So I'm just first cutting, and then let's see what we've got for here. Do I have my other one from my, let's do like that. Yep. Okay, so Lovelies, what I'm thinking is I'm going to use this as washi. Do I have my little rubber? I think I smudged a little bit this page. My handprint. Okay, so always the first thing anyway, what I do is I add down some stickers to mark the calendar. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna add Monday to Sunday. If you are a Sunday start girl, then obviously you go Sunday to Saturday, but I'm gonna go Monday to Sunday, and then I'm gonna add some little bits. I'm gonna speed you up while I do this and play some music so that you don't have to watch me do that in slow-mo. So let's go then. I have my Rosey Life Planner tweezers. I love this gold tweezers because I love just putting it in my planner and it still looks like it sort of belongs there. So let me get started with this then. Okay, lovely. So I have added now the days of the week, and next what I'm going in to do is, sorry, I smudged my, because I was rubbing with my my pencil earlier and my hands are a little black. So let me show you. Now what I do is I go in with sheet 8 and that is this one, and I use the numbers to mark out the calendar. So you have the calendar here and you just follow that to create your calendar. So let's get into it. If you have a normal dated planner and you want to cover up, you can also see in some of my older videos when I had a Hobonichi Cousin how I did that. But let's anyway just get started with this. Okay, lovely. So as you can see, this is the sheet after the numbers have been added. Every sheet comes with 31 days regardless if it's for April or another month with 31 days. So you can keep that sticker for another planner or whatever you need. Let's think now, what will we do? I was just thinking, should I cut this little part? As I've mentioned in previous videos, don't forget to use the little pieces that I've added to the sides of the sheet. It is all sticker paper, so you can still use them as stickers. And I always try to get the best bang for my buck when it comes to sticker paper, because it is super expensive, especially washi paper. I just try to always add as many stickers as I can for you guys. Just to get, I'm just thinking, where should I put this? I have my surgery, let's see, on the 15th. Maybe I'm gonna add that one there. So, and hopefully everything goes as smooth as a butterfly. So I've added that there. I was also thinking I wanted to add even a little piece of just this to the end. I'm trying to think, will I keep this for my dailies? Let me just check. Oh, it's always so hard to choose where to use the things, and because the calendar stops like earlier this month, so you have tons of space here. So I'm just thinking if I should use this nice window here. Maybe I will. Yeah, I think that really suits there. So I'm just peeling this right off because it is a bigger sticker. It's easier to place when you... I'm just trying to figure out first where to put it so that it lines up with the line of there. Yeah. Oh, that's super pretty. And these stickers are just super smooth. They blend so well with your page, and they just become so vibrant. This planner is actually our Undated Rosey planner, if you haven't seen our videos before. So just so you know that this is my journal, and I journal in the Tomoe River paper planner, and it's the Undated version. So that's why I add all the extra items. Now I'm thinking this gold washi, it needs a place. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add it there actually. Why not? If not, why not? So I'm gonna add right there, and I'm gonna end it. I'm so looking forward to, I'm not looking forward to the surgery, but I'm looking forward to everything being okay, hopefully after the surgery. So I just have really high hopes for this surgery, that this will now be the end of this cycle in my life. It has been so hard to get over the miscarriage when just constantly you're reminded by all the things that are going on because of it. So I will be excited if this will be the end of it. My body needs it, my mind needs it, and I'm just ready to move on. So hopefully it is the end of the miscarriage, not the end of my life. That is the part that freaks me out about going to sleep. Sorry if I trigger anybody with this, but I absolutely have this huge fear of like going to sleep and not waking up, which, you know, in reality I wouldn't know anyway, but the main thing is, you know, who wants to go to sleep and not wake up? So that's the thing about surgeries for me. I get a little nervous, I guess, but I think that's normal. Everybody does. And other than my kidney thing and this miscarriage thing, I'm in pretty healthy shape, so everything should go fine. But you know, when you've had so many things happen in the last few months, it does give you a little, like, you know, oh, what if? So that's why I guess that I am a little more nervous than I usually would be. So it has just created a little bit of fear in me, but hopefully after the surgery I will have regained my confidence in the healthcare system. I really think that once I get my cycle back to normal, I will feel more normal again, because it just, everything since the miscarriage has been quite hard with the on and off bleeding, and I mean really bad bleeding, that it just has been a little nerve-wracking and too much for me. So hopefully after this I'll be able to move on and start to look into the future, and for me and Hannes to think, like, will we try again for children, and just that we have at least that option. So at the moment we're just sort of stuck in the limbo. I'm thinking what to add to here. Oh, I sort of like this 04 chapter, the 4th chapter. I think I'm gonna add that to here. So should I add something? Maybe I'm gonna add a little flower or something. I'll add the chapter 4 first. Try to get it that it's on a line, and it's then straight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like that, and then I'm gonna take this butterfly and I'm just gonna pop it over it so that it has that effect, that it's like flying over. Do I have a small, oh, actually we have the little gold butterflies that are on the, so yeah, I'm gonna add one of those just right there, flying in. Oh, that's super cute. So that's making me just love this. So now we have chapter 4, we have that down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also add, where did I put my this month sticker? I think I'm gonna add a little bow just beneath this, just like this, and I'm gonna add my this month sticker. And that will be for all the list of things we have going on. And then I think I'm gonna add one of these small butterflies just coming in from over here. Yeah, that's super cute. Okay, and then I have normally my lists here of everything that is going on this month. So I have my surgery, which I will mark in here, if you can see. Yep. So I always add my item, and I always add like the event and then a little sticker to mark the event, like one of our little mini elements. Oop. So that was the main thing. And then this month I have not planned anything other than we have our foster kids. If you don't know, we foster 2 little girls 1 weekend every month. So next weekend we have them. So I'm just gonna use my ruler and my pen, and I'm gonna mark them in here. So I normally mark anything in that's lasting the weekend just with a line, and I'll just write foster kids, just like that. So when I come in here, I know just by looking at my calendar that that weekend is out of bounds to do. Yeah, so basically this is my setup. Now I want to see if I have something to add to the side here to balance it out a little. These are all the stickers. It's always hard to choose. Do you ever have that moment when you're just like, I find it so hard to make choices? Yeah, I think I might use this one. It's so cute. And again, it has more butterflies, and that is what I am into. And I sort of want it to overlap here, that it doesn't look as, yeah. So that is, like, this area, does anybody have any ideas? Please leave them down in the comments below what you use this area for, or do you normally just washi it up? I like to sort of compress my like spread down, and if for instance it's like the month starts on a Friday or something, then the calendar moves down and you don't have the washi here and you have it down here. But I sort of like keeping the month compressed, and it's not like, oh, what's down here? So yeah. Then I'm just thinking, I have plenty of space down here. What else? Because I have all my things work related in my planner, I also have to book flights to Ireland for next month, because we have our little godchild, is my sister's child, is making her Holy Communion. We are Catholics from Ireland. So we have that tradition, and she is having hers, so we will be going to see her for that sometime at the end of May, depending on the cost of the flights. Last time we checked, it was so expensive, so let's see. But that is my setup for April. I will give you a glance like I did of my March one. As you can see, do I need, actually maybe I need some script. That's what I'm missing. Hey, so I have my April sticker right here, and I'm just gonna peel that off actually. Yep. And I'm gonna add that, because that's what's gonna make this pop. Yes, look at how cute this is. And I love how they are cut this month, because they have that beautiful, like, it's cut around more so that you're able to sort of mold it around your items, make it more flexible. Yes, that is April. And what I think I'm gonna do is add another gold butterfly to just add a bit of pizzazz here, just like that. I love the gold accents, because like, I'm a shiny person. Like, even our foster children, if you don't know, I do have ADHD, and our foster children are always saying that when they go to the shop, they have to hold my hand, because I always am just watching all the shiny things. So even our 10-year-old foster kid knows that I love shiny things. So that is the truth. So here is my April setup, lovelies, in the month. And you will see, I think what I'm gonna do in here this month, because I don't have a lot going on, and this is my journal, I'm going, and now that I'm tracking most things in my ring planner, work related, I'm just gonna write here some memories or something I'm grateful for the day, if there's nothing on the day, for instance, the surgery. But I really want to use this for memory keeping and sort of see how it goes, and maybe for instance add a little like Rosey Posey sticker. So I'll keep you posted. No, let's do one together. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I'll give you an example of just how I'm planning to do that. So let's see, if we go into my month, what have I been up to? So yesterday was a busy day, and that was 10th, so that was when the kids all left for May. So let me put in some sticker that would represent that. So I have my Rosey Posey stickers here. These are in the clear matte version. We also make them in the full matte version, which is like this. If you see the difference, there is like a, these are completely white and these ones are like see-through. I love the see-through because with a Tomoe River paper, I love that everything blends in with the page. So I'm gonna put a little battery low, girl, because yesterday, I'm not even joking, ladies, I was running on steam completely. So I'm just gonna pop little Rosey in here. And then I'm gonna write down. So this is, for instance, how I'm planning to use it on the days that I don't have anything planned. So I will put maybe a little sticker on some of the days. I don't want it to be mega busy, but for instance, like something that represents how I was feeling that day. So yesterday, I'm not even joking, like I needed so much sleep to recover today. I was standing the whole day from like 8 o'clock yesterday morning until 10 o'clock in the night. I went for a walk with my friend at 6 o'clock, and I mean, I was just dead by the time I got home. So yeah, this represents well, and then when I look back, I'm able to see, yeah, that was a long day. So that is Lovelies, my April setup in my monthly section of my journal. So let's go to the weekly, because this week I have not set it up yet. Again, I said I have been using only my journal, only my ring planner this week, because I wanted to set this up with you guys. So let's set up a weekly together, shall we? I'm going to use, maybe I'm going to use these dated stickers. I haven't done that before, so let's try. Today is the 11th and it is Thursday. See how I needed to check that? That's embarrassing. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going to add in my April here. And as I have practically planned already in my agenda, I do not want to like continue, you know, with something from moving it over, because it's just, the day has passed and I'm not somebody who I'm not afraid of blank pages. Well, I'm a little bit afraid of blank pages, but I always find something to add to the blank pages, if you know what I mean. I try to create a list or something of like a list of all the things I want to accomplish today, or not today, sorry, this week, or like something I'm grateful for, or I'll journal about the week on that side of the page. So I think that's what I'm going to do on that side of the page for this week, because there's no point in me spending the time to go back now and journal in all of these when it wouldn't be necessary anymore. So I can also, because these are the exact same inserts, I can also stick my insert from there in here, and then I will have my journal. So pretty useful in that way when you have a ring planner, that you can just take the insert and pop it here. That is a good idea. Let's see what I do. But this is today, so let's do, I'm thinking I'm going to do my days like, yeah, I'm going to do something different this time, because I'm a little fed up of following the norm. So I'm going to pop Thursday, or should I do maybe like that? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, tomorrow's Friday, lovelies. Tomorrow is Friday. And if you're watching this, it's probably Friday already. So happy Friday. If you know me, lovelies, you know how much I love Fridays. Even though I always work on Fridays. I work on Fridays, but my work is so rewarding. I get to talk to you lovelies all the time. Like I am gifted that I have gifted. I am grateful, gifted that I have that like opportunity to work with all of you, because it's such a joy to wake up every day and do what you love. And I do that, and that is something that, like, is it hard? Yes. I'm not saying that life is easy as an entrepreneur, because if you think that, then like that is like utter craziness. But it's hard, but it's like a nice kind of hard. It's challenging, it's everything, but it's in the way that you want to be. You don't have to, oh, I have to get up because I have to do this for somebody else. No, you have this like joy in you to do the work that you feel is like what is your purpose. So for me, I feel like this work is my purpose, and I just love it. So it's the best feeling ever. So thank you for allowing me to be able to do this. It's such an honor. Look at that. Oh my God, I think I figured it out. So as I was saying, that every day is a gift, and I really feel like every day is a gift. I'm just going to cut this out, and I'm going to stick it in my planner. On the days that I have been working from my other planner, I'm going to pop this in. And as I said, lovelies, don't be afraid of empty pages, because the thing is that life happens all the time, and we don't have always the time to fill in our planners perfectly, or like there's going to be days that are missed. But when you do catch up, you write there what was going on, and then when you're looking back in your planners in a few years from now, you'll be like, oh, that's what was going on. So like, don't be too hard on yourself with regards to, you know, just with missing days from your planner, because it's, you will be sad in years to come to think that you were sad about something that really was irrelevant. Because like when you look back on other planners nowadays, like, tell me you don't just think, oh, that's so cute. And even if you've missed a page, you're not like, oh, damn it, I missed a page. You're like happy. You're like happy to look back at that you even have just your 5 pages in that notebook that you filled out. So really, your missed page today is like your happiness in 5 years. So I wouldn't too much dwell on it. Okay, I think I have put that in nicely there. I could have did a tip in, you know that, but I'm not going to do that. Lynda doesn't do anything the easy way. Or so everybody in my family tells me. So I am just going to decorate this page as my little weekly. I have so many little fluffies from this jumper, like that. Just thinking what could be cute here. Every day is a gift. And what suits that gift? Yeah, this, I think. A bag full of flowers. That's what suits that gift. You know, if anybody could see me. If we do have aliens and they're looking down on us, right now I am talking to myself. Like, I think humankind would not be looking so amazing from above. Lovelies, look at how cute that little page turned out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave that page like that, and probably what I will do is I will take some of the information from over on my agenda, and I will make little lines of things that I'm grateful for this week. I got this beautiful message from a customer who has ordered from us a few times and just messaged me to say how grateful she was that when she opened her package again, that it was so cute. And those sorts of things I want to remember. And you know, I don't do it for praise, but praise is accepted, you know, because when you do work for yourself, you don't have a boss who is telling you well done. You don't, like small business owners, we are like working for ourselves. So we rely on the feedback that we get. And although sometimes you can have some pretty bad feedback, it's feedback and we shape our business based on that. So it's really like so nice when you open your email and it's not a problem. It's like a message that somebody actually took time out of their day to tell you what a good job you're doing. Like some bosses don't even do that. So for me, I'm always like, wow, like what a woman. Like, so it just means a lot to me when people do that. And yeah, I'm really grateful. So thank you. If you were that person, or you have been that person, because it hasn't only been one person, I'm really grateful. So thank you for that. Okay, lovely. So today, my day, as this is mostly memory keeping plays, let me show you. So 10 o'clock on Thursday and Friday, because let's face it, weekends is unpredictable. So this line is my me time line. So anytime above that, by 10 o'clock, I want to have ceased everything. So no more social media, no more work. So that is my lines. So from 10 to 10 every day, I'm available for my customers. I'm available for my business. Before that, that's me time that I need. And after that, that's time that I need to sleep. To be the person that I am, I need to sleep. I need to look after myself. And I have figured that over so many years. Trust me, I have run myself to burnout so many times. And I have learned that I need me time, so I take it. Oh, look at those nails. I forgot to show you. Lovelies. I'm digging bows right now. My nail artist is like, Lynda, I don't know how you do anything with them. I don't know either, but look at them. They're super cute. So anyway, lovelies, this is my weekly setup. So what am I going to do? I added the days and the month there. I'm just thinking, what could be cute here? I love this page. And now I'm thinking, I'm going to use Rosey Posies, of course, because they are my thing. Today, I'm just going to add this sticker along the line of screen break. So this is where I do my screen break. Just like that. So I added her there. And this just reminds me every day that, okay, at 10 o'clock you should be with your husband, doing something like reading, or doing something that you enjoy, not scrolling the same reels 10 times over. I do it all the time, all the bloody time. So today, what time is it? It is 5 o'clock. So today I will be going to the gym, and I pop her there just like that. And what I love to do is I use my markers, or I use something that matches the colors of the kit. So I think I've mentioned before in previous videos, we have these colored pens in the shop, and I match them always with the kit. So I'm using this month the pink one and the pink marker from the planner accessories. You'll see them on the website anyway. There's like 17 colors. So I'm gonna put here a little arrow coming off from this. And I usually, because today I didn't go for a walk, so I will usually add my cardio to that session. So if I'm at the gym around 7:30, I'll be finished around 9. So what I do is I mark in the time that I'm at the gym, and then I'll just write here, like when I come out, any funny notes, or like one of the times I was doing the leg curl machine. If you don't know, you don't know, but I had the setting on. I thought I was super strong, and I was like, oh, this has gotten so easy. But instead of putting it on 30 kilos, I had put it like on 10 kilos. And I was like, oh, I've gotten really strong from the last the last workout. And I was there like, whoa, this is, oh, let's put the weight up. And then I realized, so these are the places that I add like some comment about my gym day. What else? Today I am also videoing this video as we speak. It's a little bit like weird to be like planning when you're actually in doing the thing. But let me show you. This morning I did a load of laundry, so I'm gonna pop that into the me time section this morning. So they are the sort of things, like I know that doing my laundry in the morning, for instance, just makes me less stressed throughout the week if I have my gym clothes, or if I'm not going around the house looking for like a pair of socks. So like I know, because of my ADHD, that how bad I can let things get. So doing the things in my me time that I know help me in the future me, then like that's what that me time is for. So laundry, I added the laundry load there, and then this morning I had a lie-in. So I'm just gonna get one of my stickers for sleeping. I had a lie-in this morning. I've been waking up at 6 every other day this week. So today I had a lie-in until 9, which is exceptional for me. so I just wrote woohoo, because that is really exceptional for me. And then I had some breakfast, and then I did the laundry, but I don't really have anything to comment there. It was just pretty average morning. And then I went into my work, and for my work I'm going to add a little Postme here. I'm going to add one of the smaller ones. We have 2 sizes, and the smaller one is just better if you don't want to take up the whole column. For the work today, I had computer work, so focused work. That was my focused work time. And then my filming time is practically the whole day here. As I said, I have 3 videos to film, so I will write here what I am filming. I'm going to add in a little planning girl, and I will put it, because practically I'm with my planner, just like that. And then I am putting here that I have video, and I hope you can see in video 1 it is the April setup, and then the video 2 is the coffee box, and the video 3 is the make it reveal. One of the reasons I tend to batch create my videos is because at the moment where I'm sitting is actually my kitchen or my dining area, and I don't have a dedicated place because the office is too noisy with the sticker machines. I don't have a dedicated place to actually film. Our foster kids sleep in the rooms downstairs, that we do have spare rooms, so all their stuff is there, and I don't want to impose on their place. So I use this little desk that I have in the corner here to just film, but I always have to move the things because they're in the way, the lighting equipment, the camera, everything. So that's why it's better for me to do multiple videos in one day. And at least April kit wasn't supposed to be this late, but it is what it is. There was just so much going on. But anyway, Lovelies. I think last time I talked to you, I was going to have the polyp removed, but which they think is part of the placenta from the miscarriage, and they weren't able to remove it in the outpatients. It was tremendously painful, and I had a few days of pain and bleeding after that. So that's why this is a little bit late. Sorry for the gory details, but I just tell the truth of what is going on at the moment. Anyway, lovelies, this is how I set up. And as I said, this area I like to write at the evening to reflect on my day. Like, I just want to remember the good parts of my day. Also, like, not to highlight all the time, oh, I'm so tired. Like, yes, I'm so tired every day, but I think it would be pretty boring for me to look back in my planner in 10 years and just see every day I was just tired, and I didn't find anything else good with my day. So I do think there's loads of things that are good about my day. I get to film this video today. Okay, lovely. So, emergency crisis averted. While I was talking, my battery was going low, and then something happened with the camera where everything just went blank, and I was like, no, I lost all the footage. So Hannes came flying over from the office to me and saved the day. So happy for that. Okay, let's move on. As I said, I'm gonna write in here something what was good for the day, but this is gonna be for this week, and then hopefully I will try to show you more of my spreads on Instagram, and then be able to show you them at the end of the month. Let's go and set up my daily section. So I think I'm going to insert my April here as I usually do, and I always use Scotch tape. I think it's the best for vellum because it has that frosted look, so it sort of blends in with vellum. There is my April page in, that's my tip in. We have other dashboards from this, and we also have the vellums, but this month what I was planning to do is actually do my cover just as expected. I still have my February cards in here. Forgot to change them. Let me change that. I really enjoy this picture. I don't know why it looks so calm, but so what I'm gonna do is I'm still using my cover, but I'm going to cover my stickers up first. And how I do that is I just take, oops, a normal piece of paper, just like this, and I round the corners because the corners of my planner is round. So I'm just rounding this just like that. And what I do is if I want to use one of the vellums or something for a cover, and I don't want to see my stickers, because I love having these stickers. I think this makes it very like your year, you know, like when you have that planner on the shelf then later with no cover or anything, and you have the stickers, you remember it was 2024 and you remember the releases from that year, and so that's why I love to put the stickers there. But sometimes, you know, they're a bit of an eyesore, you know. Sometimes I just want to have a little bit of peace in my planner. So what I do is I just take a normal A4 sheet of paper, and I guess you can do the same with letterhead paper, and I get a small piece, because remember when I put my planner into my cover, you don't see the back, so an A4 sheet doesn't completely go around because it's, you know, thick. So it is an A5 planner, but the other side, it takes this part off for the spine. So then because Scotch tape is really removable, I put a little bit just like this on top of Rosey Posey, and it just keeps this little cover in place that I have just made. So let me show you what was the vellums that came, and I just love this one. Like, I fell in love with it the moment I saw this piece, and I was like, that is going on the vellum. So this month I am having this beautiful cover on my planner. So I'm gonna do this first because I want to see what vellums then I have left over for actually adding into my planner. So I'll do this first by rounding the corners again. And basically what we're doing is just the same again. We are wrapping the planner. If you can see well, or do I have you too zoomed in? Let's see. So I will then tape that again in place. I would need to get one of those really heavy tape holders that doesn't move when you try to grab some tape. So I just pop that around and I try to line it up as best I can. And you don't want to make it too tight because otherwise your spine doesn't move, and that's not good. It will just keep it detaching, so there's no point to do that. You just want it that it comes like nice and easily to the edge. So I pop this little piece of tape under to just keep that in place, and then I press down. So then you have your beautiful cover. And what I want to do is, we got also this beautiful sticker with our kit, and I was thinking I'm going to add this and then my April text, or I should have, if I have it here, I can't remember, let me see. I don't have it here, but I'm gonna add that, and I'm not sure if I think I'm gonna add that to there and then leave the April off, because if I want to use this cover again, I don't want the April sticker to ruin it. So this is where I am using my pet tape die cut, just like that. And I'm not sure if I've seen somebody else this month do that. Let me know if that's you below, because I saw somebody else had used, I think, this one for their cover this month. I'm just thinking, should I cut some butterflies out because they're super cute? Let me think. I also have the butterfly from the envelope of the little freebies, and I'm just thinking, is that cute? Yeah, that is cute. Yeah, I'm gonna add that just like that. Yeah, and I may cut out this other little butterfly. Let me see if that would look cute. I think it will. So I'm gonna pop that on too. I'm loving the florals this month. And I love that, like, with these notebook planners, you can sort of like use the planner, use the cover and use all the little bits to decorate your cover and add photos even to your cover. You can, like, the list is endless of things that you can do with your cover each month to sort of make it different, because like I get a little fed up of seeing the same like stickers on my planner all the time, and that's why I like to cover them up every now and then, just to give like that feeling like, oh, I have a new planner. So I'm gonna pop that one just like that. And as I said, I don't want to ruin the vellum so much, so I'm just gonna tape it, the little butterfly down, because it's so easy to just remove then. So if you see how cute that looks, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And let me see if we have any little, I'm not sure if I want to really go overboard here. I might be like now pushing my luck a little with you know, when you have that moment when you're like, this looks good, Lynda, just as it is, and then you're like, nah, I'll add something else, and then catastrophe. Yeah, I think I'm going to save myself from that, and I'm going to add my cover back. So I just gently add my cover into our PVC cover. This cover has been made especially for our planner. It also fits the Hobonichi and other A5 planners, and you can see it has these, let me see if I have something that could block so that you can actually see. It has these like bows and hearts, and I think it's so cute. And then inside it has these 3 pockets, and on the back a flap secretarial pocket. So then this is where the tricky bit happens. So you want to keep everything as lined up as possible so that they don't shift, and that's why we use the tape. And then you just want to move this around. Oh, I'm in love, look at this. So that is how my planner is going to look from the cover, and I'm going back into my Giglio, and this is the Giglio Appunto in the color rose, I want to say. Yeah, I don't quote me on that, but I think it was some type of blush, rose blush or something like that. But if you go back in some of our videos, you will see, and if I can find the name, I'll link it below. But I'm going back into this planner cover because I've missed just having all my stickers on the go with me, because they're all in this planner cover, and my sticky notes. So I'm adding that. I'm also taking that out. So let me just make sure that we're in. And we're in. Like, look at how well these colors complement each other. I love it. Okay, next I want to see what I have also from the Planner Girl box. I think I love this little typewriter. It's a sticker from the Planner Girl box, and they're still available on our website. But I just love the colors in that, and I love the journaling cards, so I'm gonna add a little one of those too. And then I have the April kit journaling cards too, which are super cute. I love this card. I'm cute and I know it. It's super cute and I'm gonna use it. So let me see. I also want to use my Rosey Posey, here she is, enamel pin. She was in the Rosey Posey release, so I'm gonna pop her in first of all, because she deserves a place there with her little planners. Look at how cute she is. I am cute and I know it. I'm gonna add that, and then my April card I want to add with my little glasses clip. I have these cards here. They're from our store. It's emergency contact, so Hannes's details are all here, and then my details if my planner is found. There's also one that has like all your medical details too. I don't have that one in this planner, it's in the other one. I'm gonna add it, I think, here. I love how this looks, it's so cute. Let me see, I'm gonna take those tracker card out. I want the April card that it's somewhere where I can see it, that it can actually be useful. I'm gonna pop it in here, just like that. And then I want to add this. I think I'm going to cover up the bunny because he's there also already. So I'm going to add just like that. Just like that. And then I have this cute clip here. She believed she could, so she did. I was thinking something is just not looking right here, but then I don't want to. Okay, put my April clip here, just like that. And then I'm going to pop that there, yes. And then I'm going to pop my, just like that. And I'm going to use the tiniest little piece of tape to add to the back of my typewriter to just pop it there, just like that. Look at how cute that pocket is. I love it. Lovelies, that is my pocket setup. And as I mentioned, this is like my journal. So my pockets are really, you know, they're there to be decorated. They're not there to be very functional. But in my other planner, I have my sticky notes. I have things that I like need to get out. If it's something that I need to get out, I want it to be accessible, like this and that. If they are things that I really want to be accessible. The calendar, I can see it perfectly from here, so I don't need to worry about it being accessible. So that now is my pocket setup. Let me see what else I want to do. So on the pockets on the inside, this is also where I wanted to add. I have the cute card also from the April kit, so I want to pop that there. But I also have these really cute cards from the Planner Girl kit, and I really want to have this Embrace Your True Planner Girl, so I'm going to place that right there. And I love this, when life gives you rainy days, dance in the puddles. I love this quote. Like, how cute is that card? So yeah, loving it. And then I'm going to pop my cover that I have over the back here. That card just says my planner belongs to Lynda, and then I have those two journaling cards, and then my family pictures, etc. here. Let's go back to the day section. So this is now my daily section, and as I mentioned, I'm going to take it out of here for now, just so that I can show you more easier and I can write in this more easier. Here is the daily section. So for the daily section, if you have seen previous videos, I always use dated stickers and I use the days of the week stickers. But as I have used already the last few days of this week, so what I do in those cases is I just take today is Thursday, so I'm gonna pop this down, and today is Thursday the 11th, so I'm actually gonna use my pink pen and I'm just gonna write in the 11th, just like that. And what I'm planning to do is for today and tomorrow, I'm actually planning to just split my page, so journal 2 days like in one place, because I don't have the time this week to journal like a whole page. And I'll tell you why. Because this week I have to get everything ready before I do my surgery, just in case I don't recover as expected, and then there's things behind, so I have a lot to do. So I'm only going to do like a half a page of journaling each day, and that just takes the pressure off myself also. So I don't know, am I going to divide it here, or I think I will, yeah, maybe I'm going to divide them like in half. So tomorrow is Friday, so I'm going to pop Friday there, and Friday is the 12th, just like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to like decorate them as if there are 2 different days. So let's have a look at what we can do. I love this scene of like the journal and the desk, like just like I'm sitting here now, except the window, outside the window is not quite looking how it looks there. So I'm probably going to do 2 columns of text, one for the morning and one for the evening. So I love to break my text up with little pieces in the middle. So I'm doing the desk here, just like that. And I'm going to take I might take a bit of washi for along the bottom of the page here, or should I do the side? It's always hard decision. But what I am going to do is add some of the gold, and I have that extra, so this will show you the difference. This is the matte sticker, so I want to show you the difference between, this is a transparent matte sticker, so you see it blends like with the paper almost. You don't, it looks like it's part of the paper, you can feel it. But with the matte it's a lot thicker. So I'm going to take a few of these because I was showing this kit in the reveal, so I have this kit at home. So I'm just going to take a few of the butterflies to add there, and I'm going to take this little bow, and I think I might add the bow there. And if you see, this will show you the difference between them. Now if you can see how different the thickness is between the paper, so there is a big difference. But some people love this paper because it's so rigid, and people just love it. I'm not one of those people who absolutely love it. I love it in circumstances when I want to cover up something that I've made a mistake or something. But other than that, I love my washi sticker paper. It is the bee's knees, as they might say. I'm gonna pop, let me see, I'm so torn on what to use for my daily. Oh, I love this bike. And I always want to make the first page to be really like the month, because you know, during the month sometimes I swap and change between kits and everything, so I always want the first page to be very consistent with the actual kit. So I'm gonna add this bike just down here, and then again I'm gonna add some gold foil features, but you can use the ones from your sheet. So on the clear sheet there is the foiled ones too. I will maybe use another butterfly because I love them. So let me show you if you see the difference now. Here is the one that is the clear butterfly, and here is the one that is not. So you can see it has the white borders and is quite thicker sticker. So I hope that like explains, because I always get questions about like what's the difference, and it's hard to explain without showing. So I guess that shows now. So yeah, there is that. And I'm just thinking, should I use this April sticker here or in a weekly? Maybe next week. Yeah. And I would like to use a bit of washi, I think. Let's use a bit of washi. Let's use a bit of washi. So I will take my scissors and I will just do like this. So I normally cut the stickers just like this because it's just easier to put them along the page where you want to put them, and then you can sort of have an idea before you actually even stick them down where it's going to lay. Oops, I ripped a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to add this straight with the corner of the paper. I don't go straight into the seam of the planner, but I go along the writing lines. So can you see? So then I will just write a column on this side and a column on that side, and the same here. So when I write in columns, I love to add something that sort of makes me to write around the column. So I think what I will do for that is I might add a butterfly, because the butterfly, I think I'm loving the theme. So I'm gonna add butterfly maybe right here, that it's sort of between the pages, that they sort of seamlessly okay. And I'm going to add to this side of the butterfly perhaps a little bit of floral details. So let's see, something like that. Yeah, something like that. So when I write, this will, like, you're forced to stop here and it makes a really cool shape. And then along the top here, I'm going to use this corner piece. That is what I'm going to do. Yes, Lynda, good idea. So I'm going to do a corner piece just like this. Oh, that looks cute. So I did that, and then I'm going to take one of those little cute raindrops. Now I'm just using one of the water drops. Okay, lovelies, here is my setup for today and tomorrow, and I will journal tonight and tomorrow here. As I said, I will be back to my usual of like having 1 day per page when I get this surgery over with. But at the moment, because I have so much work to do in the day, I just don't have like an hour in the morning to just journal. I have so much other work to do. So that is what I'm going to do for now. Okay, I will show you this, how it turned out with the writing in it and all. I will show you that in the next video. So lovelies, that is my setup for April. I hope this inspired you to do something with your planner and your kit this month. And if you have never tried our kits, all our previous kits are available on our website. So let me give you a look at the theme so far this year. Here was the January kit. It was pink and frosty and just wintry. Here was February, and it was a lot of beiges and nude colors. And then in March, it was like all this vibrant colors, yellows, purples. It was so pretty. And then because it was St. Patrick's Day, there was some greens. And then this month there's these light pinks and peaches. So, and with the gold accents. This was our first month doing gold foiling, and I love it. I hope you do love it too. I'm going to pop my planner back in here, and I am so happy now with how that is set up for this month. I just love when I have done a good setup in my planner. It makes me so happy to use it. What I want to say is that I have tons of stuff left over for this month, and if you've seen previous videos, what I love to do with my extra dashboards, like I will tip this in on one of the days, for example, that like I want to write something or stick something on top of it. For instance, if I have a picture, sometimes I will tip this in and then put the picture on top of it and write under it. So there's loads of options of what you can do with the dashboards. It just is like where your creativity can take you. With this, as you see, I just cut this up, but you can use it as a cover, you can use it for cards, and I will likely cut these out and these flowers and use them in my next day's spread. So loads of things to do with the kit, and that's why I love how versatile it is to have this like every month coming, like just one thing that you can set your whole planner up with. You can even send themed cards or something, you know, to your friends. So there's so much you can do with just this April kit. And I always have like leftovers from my kits that I keep in a binder just like this, and I have just this. Ooh, is it upside down? So I just keep them sectioned off like this, and anything I haven't used, then I just go back. Sometimes I'm looking to do a spread and I have loads of little pieces like this that I can cut out, or I want to make a card or something for somebody. Like I have things there to do. So as I said, anything that I've used or showed in this video, I will try to link below. All the kits, we have a previous kit section under all the sub kits, and you can see all our previous kits are there also, and still able to purchase. And currently open right now is the June kit, and it's a beautiful strawberry theme. I love it. But wait till you see the May kit in our next video. I'm not sure if the next video will be the May kit or the coffee box, but you will see the May kit really soon too, and that will then be available after that on our website. But for now, we're on April, and this is my setup. So I hope you loved it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm so sorry that it was a late video this month, and I will try to keep always the schedule of the April setup so that you have something to reference before setting up your video or before setting up your planner. But as you can see now, this is my current setup going forward for this month, and let's see if anything changes in the previous month. But that is it now, lovelies. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and as I have said before, it is such a privilege to be able to make these videos and to talk to you like you are all my friends, and it's just like, it really humbles me. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching the video and just leaving a comment. I will try my very best to get back to as many comments as I can. As you know, as the channel grows, there's a lot of comments and I can't write back to every single one all of the time. So if our lovely community can help you with a question that somebody else knows, I hope they will also do that. So lovelies, thank you so much again, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. If you liked our video, please like and subscribe to our channel. It helps other people to find our channel. Lovelies, see you. Thank you so much. Bye.